What is up, everyone? Probably not gonna be on here that long, so I gotta make it count. I just now noticed my dad got this one. So for this wax cig, I'm gonna be using Palm Mall. Bro, he's literally been buying special blend, and I just now noticed. Wow. But I have been smoking Palm Mall too. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hold on. Oh. Ooh. Bro, I learned doing this, the heater is your best friend. Because you can literally get that shit heated up. The wax is clear. Look at this. Spread out. Like I said, sorry if it looks like I'm in a rush. Someone's gonna call me in a little bit, so try and get this done. At least smoke a little bit with you guys. Yeah, the heater's definitely your friend. Because you don't want to have big ass gloves because they don't really get good. I couldn't sleep last night, and when I finally got to sleep today, it seems like everyone wanted to hit me up after I went to sleep. I was actually talking to my mom before I fell asleep. So, and this is what I don't like about my mom. And I will say this because I said on Instagram, like my mom over the past few years has become one of my best friends. I can literally tell her anything. Like, if I fucking do some dumb shit, I can literally be like, hey, I did this dumb shit. She'll be like, you're stupid, but it's done, you know? But I was texting her this morning because I got pissed off about the job and all that. So I was just texting her on and on, and she finally ended up getting back to me, and she's like, I don't know who you're talking about, but I hope that you got paid for those days and all this. And then she told me that my grandma's dog is passing away, and she got mad at me because I did not respond to that. I told her, I don't know how to respond to that. Thank you. That might have been rude, but I honestly don't know how to respond to my grandma's dog passing away. But yeah, she kind of got a little bit mad at me, and I woke up to like this big fucking paragraph. She was going on and on and on and on. And I noticed this. I might have some females watching, but I noticed this is the female thing. If you say something nice to a female, if you say, "Oh, thanks for listening, thanks for hearing me out," and you don't respond after that, they instantly think that you're bullshitting. Try and see it, but you guys know I've been having a lot of shit going on the past few days. So I actually talked to my mom about some shit. It didn't feel good to get off my chest, but there's still shit that you know I can't fix or can't change. Um, Skeleton wax. Like I said, I don't always get smoked this bad because I'm expecting a phone call in a little bit. I don't want to have a fucking half a wax cigarette or a whole wax cigarette just fucking when I'm talking on the phone. Because then I'm gonna have to make sure this shit trips and all that. Last night I put like a big glob and this shit started like popping and it fucking went on my knuckle and that shit hurt. That shit burned. It's actually early. It's not even 2 yet, but it feels a little bit late. Just because I got a little sleep. And bro, I had that heater on the whole time I was sleeping. And I turned it off for a second. And the room started getting colder and colder and colder and colder. I was like, no, I'm not doing this. So, yeah, I'm probably going to leave the heater on for the rest of the day. I'm running low on wax, too. I probably got like, I don't know. I don't want to guesstimate in wax cigarettes because sometimes I put more wax on a cigarette, sometimes I put less. You know, I was actually planning on not smoking dinner because I'm running low, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. And shit hasn't been going my way recently. So I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. You know, if shit doesn't go my way, at least I can have my moment of peace. You know. Surprisingly, I still get asked if this is real. And I think that is hilarious. Because majority of people either just assume it's not real or just assume, oh well that's something, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Like, I don't know, I think it's fine that people still ask me if it is real. And then when I tell them it's real, it's just like, what? Like it's just like so eye opening. I don't know. And the next question usually follows up, did that hurt? I always tell them, nope, not at all. But bro, like, I think I talked about this before I got it done. Like, I was sitting there, I was just like, this is gonna hurt. I don't know if I want to do this. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. And honestly, I never looked back. Like, honestly, like, I couldn't see myself without it. And that sounds weird, but it's just like, it has became part of me as a whole, part of me as an image, part of me in general. So yeah, that's probably why I still get a kick out of people asking me if it's real or not. Because it's just like, for me, it is like it's just there. Like, it's nothing I can do about it. Like, it's like a freckle or a scar or something. I got a scar. You really can't see it, but like sometimes at angles y'all can see it. But that shit I can't take off. I can't put makeup on. I guess I could put makeup on those if I wanted to, but you guys know what I mean. Oh. But yeah, past few days have not been too well, and yeah, I've been taking time to myself, so reevaluate some things. On top of that, just take some time to, you know, feel comfortable alone, you know, because I spend a lot of time alone, and it's like, I notice I get these people in my life that are flakes, and like, I depend on these flakes like way too much, to the point where, like, if I don't get, you know, a text message or a call, I'm just like, well, now what? You know, like, I'll literally put off everything I'm doing just to sit by the phone and just be like, you know, let me wait, you know. But other than that, I've been decent. You know, I've been decent. Not too much as well. Except last week I had a lot of psychotic episodes. And yeah. Um I talked about them some. You see, the weird thing about psychotic episodes is a lot of people say, or a lot of people think, you know, and usually I think too, like, how did I not realize that that wasn't real, or how did I not just go over there and figure out it was fake, you know? Like, bro, just weird shit. Weird shit. Like, I'll see weird shit will happen. I know it's not real, but it just makes me feel like I'm losing my mind. It just makes me feel like I'm going crazy. And it's the drugs. It's the fucking pills, bro. It's the fucking pills. And I was off pills for a good minute when I came back from San Antonio. In San Antonio, I was off the pills, and it seems just like every time something happens, it's very dramatic in my life, or just happens that really bothers me, I tend to depend a lot on pills to kind of make me forget. Because usually when I take pills, I take so many that I literally cannot even keep my thoughts. Like, it's really weird. Like, people will think like, Fred, is that even fun? No, it's not. It's really, like, I call it a grimy high. It's a grimy high. Like, you want to grind your teeth you're really dehydrated. You're always just like shit doesn't feel healthy. But I've been watching, or I've been doing this for about like a few months. I've been watching videos on people who have had drug problems in the past or have drug problems, and I noticed psychosis is a really prominent thing in drug binges. And if you don't know what a binge is, it's pretty much where take drugs all that day, pretty much stay up all night, take drugs all the next day, and then just go on until you can't fucking do it anymore. But yeah, usually I get anxiety, and that keeps me up, and then I'm really fucked up. Like sometimes I'm so fucked up, it doesn't like I can barely even fucking walk. Like a few nights ago, I was sitting there, and I like every time I got up to go to the bathroom, I was literally tripping on shit. Like I was tripping on shit that wasn't there. I was seeing shit that wasn't there. I couldn't walk straight. My eyes were fucking dilated as hell, which made it hard as hell to see and focus on shit. And I try not to talk about this too much, but if y'all want, I could talk about it more. You know, I'm to a point where I know that I got a problem, and I'm to a point where I know it is a fucking addiction. I know that I feel like life is boring without it, you know. I don't know. Like downers have always been like my thing. Like I've never had an urge to, you know, do anything to make me fucking jittery or feel like that. I'm always for the downers. And yeah. If y'all want me to talk about that more, you know, I really wouldn't have a problem talking about more because at this point I feel like people need to know, you know, they need to know, hey, you can literally go crazy off drugs. Like, you can literally lose your mind. Like, there's some nights where I would stay up and I would see things and I would see people, and I know they're not there, but I would see things and hear things, and it would just keep me up because I'm so paranoid. Like, I would just be so paranoid that I just couldn't sleep at all. And there was one night, this was like last week, I was going through some really tough shit, and I don't even know how many I took. I just took till I couldn't even swallow anymore. And I was so dizzy, I could not walk. And I just remember I laid down, and I was just like, I cannot breathe. Like, I could literally not breathe on my back. So I leaned over, turned to my stomach, drank some water, and as soon as I started drinking some water, I just tasted all these pills coming up. I was just like, oh god, oh god. And I ran to the bathroom and just fucking threw up. And it was just like, it was just pills and fucking stomach shit. And stomach shit is the nastiest shit to throw up because it's literally like mucus. Like, it was literally like the mucus lining of my stomach. And it wasn't just throw up once, it was throw up, throw up, throw up, dry heave, throw up some more. And it was an awful, awful fucking feeling. I thought I was going to fucking die until I threw up. Then I was just like, you know what? I'm probably not gonna die now. That is so bad to say, bro. But no, literally, after I threw up, I was like, nah, there's no way I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I guess I could laugh about it now, but like when it happens, I'm not laughing about it. When it happens, I'm so out of it that weird shit is normal. Like, just weird fucking shit is normal. And there's been times where I would see people and I would check all the locks and shit, and I would just be like, there's no way anyone's in the house. I would go around the house like 5, 6 times just making sure like no one's like behind me or in front of me and shit. Like, I get so fucking paranoid. And it really does, it gets to a point where it's just weird. Because people think that I'm crazy. That's why I stopped telling people. I think the first psychotic episode I had, it probably wasn't the first. No, I remember the first. I remember the first now. The first psychotic episode I had was I took 4 Xanax. And this was like back when I first started taking Xanax. Like, I was only taking like half a bar, a whole bar at the most. And that was usually knocking me out. I took 4. I stayed up all night. And every time I went outside, I would hear shit. Like, I would hear like guns. I would hear like all kinds of weird shit. And I think the reason why is because I used to play a lot of Call of Duty at that time. So I was just like, that shit was embedded in my head. And like, I would see like people with rocket launchers, bro, like in a distance, and like I would see them like shoot a rocket at me, and I would just be like, oh shit. Like, I just run in the house and thinking about it now. If someone really shot a rocket at me, running in the house would probably not be the smartest option. Yeah. But yeah, let me know if y'all guys want to hear more about my psychotic episodes, because like I said, I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of famous people, a lot of people used to be on a lot of drugs, and everyone seems to have some psychotic episode at some point, or maybe multiple points. And I found very interesting to watch. Not only because it's what I go through, but it's just like everyone has a different experience. You know, depending on what your mindset is or what you're going through, you know. And another thing is, if I start doing like, you know, talking about, I know I can do it because I've done it before, but the thing about it is staying off. Like, I've quit for weeks on end. I've quit for months on end. The thing is just staying off of it. Just staying off of shit. Because like in San Antonio, I just didn't have a plug. Like, I didn't have anyone to get any pills from. So it was more of just like I couldn't get them, period. I'm pretty sure if I could, it would have been a different story. But I really kind of do want to start telling y'all like about my psychotic episodes because I feel like it really would help people learn and teach people, hey, this is not cool, you know? Like, when you're seeing shit that you know is not there, when you're doing shit that you know is not normal, when you can't even type, you know that you're fucked up. Like, it's not the best feeling because the only thing you want to do is really lay down. And usually, if you lay down, it's usually not the best option. Not all the time. It really depends on what you did before you lay down. How many did you take before you lay down? Are you hydrated? Because if you're dehydrated, you're gonna hallucinate. Like, there's no way around that. I figured that out very, very fast. That's why I always keep like, I only got one here right now, but I always keep like 2-3 water bottles on deck. Because I will literally get so dehydrated that I don't even realize I'm dehydrated. Like, I gotta force myself to drink water. I don't know. But if y'all guys want to hear more about that, more about psychotic episodes that I've went through or shit like that, let me know, and I might do like a fucking whole video on it. I don't know. I might just do like story time on it, but I think it would be interesting, and hopefully it would show some people that drugs can actually fuck up your mind. Like, really fuck up your mind. Not on some shit, oh, well, I'm fucked up, but I won't be tomorrow. No, like, you can literally get so fucked up that, like, for a few days you'll feel fucked up. And I've been that way multiple times, and it's not fun because you can't sleep it off. You can't do anything, really. It's just, like, it's there. But, I'm gonna let you guys go. If y'all guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. But I will see y'all guys back in the next one. Be sure to spread nothing but peace, love, and positive vibes. And as always, peace out. See you guys later.